Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more of the Planet Crafter. As you can see, we are 10% away from having this girl all cooked and terraformed. And we're going to go to Aqualis next. I am already loaded. As you can see, I got some stuff on me there. I already packed up the vehicle. Or actually, I'm not packing up the vehicle. I did that differently this time. I'm packed up here. I've got some necessities to make me a... I'd call it a hut, but I'm taking enough for a big one. I'm going to leave the vehicle here. We're going to, I think last time I came back and got the vehicle later. So we'll leave the vehicle here. We'll do things on foot. I've never been there, so I'm going in completely blind. I've never even seen a video on it. But I'm excited to get there. But before we do, I just wanted to show you a couple things I did find. Before we leave, I did find some life. There's my guy right there. And it ended up not being all that far, but we found these cute little guys here hanging out in this little area here. Alright, buddy. Go ahead and give you guys a pat real quick. Maybe we'll get lucky we can make one more animal. I've made one of these, I think. Where's your fourth at? There's always four. Where's he at? He must be off doing something. Or I'm missing them. Sometimes the dark colored ones really blend. Ah, see, there. Did I get you? No, either way. We got everyone now. Let's see, can we get some more? Okay, yep, he won't give up any. Oh, there's 5 of them. Even better. They've multiplied since the last time. There was only 4. But yeah, those guys are right there. So that was pretty cool. I won't lie, when I first got here, I wasn't sure how I was going to like this planet, but I ended up loving it. I love the forest vibe of the planet. I think it looks really cool with its kind of darker colors and stuff. It's not bright and vibrant like Prime is with the deserts and the jungles and stuff like that. I kind of like this kind of, it's almost rainy like Northwest feel to it, Northwest United States to it, and I love it. It's really cool. Here's a couple of other guys that I've made. Oh, mama. Oh, that's right, I'm full. Let's see, any of this important stuff? Yeah, none of it's giving me the color I want, so let's drop that one. Maybe that one will give us the color we want. No, none of them give us color. Alright, well, I'll take what I got back. We'll put it in here in case we need it for later. Yeah, I think I needed a, got bottom. Yeah, I needed a top color one. Let's go check those real quick. Well, I decided to put this planet here. I'm not entirely sure if this is Selenea or not. I think it is. But I'm not. I think it is. And so that'd be pretty cool if on each planet you could make, you know, the planet you're working on in your house. That'd be pretty cool. Let's get a drink of water here real quick. Alright, let's show you the other life we found real quick. Alright guys, here we are. Here's the little fluffy dude that I made back then. So I made one of these guys. We'll go ahead and give a pet. We'll just drop what we don't get the genetic material that we need to make another guy. There's 3. Alright, there's 4. Only 4 of you guys still. Yeah, see, he blends right in the dark. You can barely see him. I think that's it. I think we need a top color. We'll drop that. We'll keep that and we'll take that back and we'll just drop it off. Since the top or bottom color is pretty difficult to obtain. Let me check my reactor here and then we'll head back. I want to make sure I got that since that's unique to this planet. That way, in case I need any, I can just send for some. And yeah, and there we go. There's one more spot of life out here that I found. Let me go ahead and show you guys that, and then we'll get out of here. Alright, everyone, and the last spot of life I found was right here. These guys here. And that was it. Those were the 3 spots that I found. I mean, some more could have popped up over there. I haven't been over there in a minute. So it's very possible something did pop up over there, but these are the 3 that I ended up finding. So I was pretty happy with that. Look at these guys. Yeah, these guys get weird. They like push the vehicle out of the way. They ain't moving for nothing. They've got their straight line, and if you're in the way, they're pushing you out. So there's only 3. I thought there was 4 up here too. 1, 2. There we go. I knew there was a 4th guy up here somewhere. Alright, let's see. Did we get a decent... We got a color, but we didn't get what we needed. We'll go ahead and put it in the vehicle. I don't know what those drones are doing, but they're sleeping at the wheel. So, alrighty. Well, I'm just going to go check that over there real quick to make sure it's getting the right resource that I want. And then, you know, we'll head to Aqualis. So, I'll see you back at the base. Alright everyone, one last look at Selenea here. Beautiful auroras. Like I said, gives me that United States Northwest, Washington State vibes with the big old redwoods, the kind of forest vibe to it. A beautiful planet. Ended up being really beautiful. Definitely going to be taking those trees to wherever we go next, and definitely planting some of those in prime somewhere. Just ended up being a nice beautiful planet. We had a nice little aurora there for a minute to send us off. Let's go take a look at the countdown. We should be 99 and change, right? Alright, so we're 0.5% away, or not quite 0.5%. We ended up not getting the genetic material that we needed to make one more animal, unfortunately, but, you know, it is what it is. We ended up getting another bottom color. We needed a top color, so... Oh well, I think what I'm going to do before we leave here is I'm going to change this back on to that. Have you supply everything, that way we get that trade mission going and we can collect the food that we collect the food, so we can do the trade mission, so we can make sure we're getting plenty of Terra tokens, even though Terra tokens haven't really been an issue for a while now, so that's been pretty nice. We're going to unlock here. We're getting ready to unlock the Mega Dome, so that'll be interesting too. We'll definitely have to build one of those. And there we go, complete transformation. We are done. There's our Mega Dome unlock, and we're off. She was a good girl to us, and now it's time to go conquer another planet, Aqualis. Here we come. Like I said, I got everything packed, ready to go. Anything that I leave now, you know, we'll just have to find on planet. All right, guys, take care. Whip her into shape, because here we go. All right, Aqualis. Like I said, no videos, no nothing. I just know from the description of the water world, so I'm excited to get into something that I'm completely blind. And here we go. Now, since it is all water world, I'm assuming there's going to be mountain peaks or something. I'm assuming there's going to be land somewhere that I can kind of start out on and get things going. Alright, yep, so there's definitely some land. Oh yeah, plenty of land. Definitely plenty of water as well. So, I guess we'll make our first base here. Let's see here. Okay, I got that on me. Let's go ahead and get you going. Which direction do I want to face? That's a heck of a view over there. What's going on over here? I'll just low them out. You know what? Let's face the water and see what happens with that. Alright, so I should have enough to get me a door, which we do. Awesome. There we go. So now we got some air. What else do I got on me? I should have enough to do a pressure thing. Let's get a pressure thing going. I'm going to do the pressure over here for right now. Oh, get that going. I guess the first thing I should do is build some energy, right? Let's do that as well. Let's do a pressure right over here. There we go. Worried me there for a second. It took a second. Let's do a heater real quick. Let's just do a heater right here. And then once we get terraformed into this, we'll make this a little bit neater. But for right now, that'll be our little industrial zone. Alright, what else did I bring with me? I brought enough for a veg tube. Right here, and I brought a to put in. So we got some oxygen going, we got some heat going, we got some pressure going. I'll need to build me a desk with some monitors on it. What else did I bring with me? Food. Okay, lockers. Didn't want to mess around, so we went ahead and brought the materials for some big dog lockers right off the bat. At least 2. Alright, and then the rest is food and water, and some oxygen. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. What did I bring with me in the hub? Enough for the extraction rocket so I could leave if I needed to. Where you at? Extraction, planetary defense. There's our extraction rocket. What am I missing? Nothing. Good. Alright, where can I put it that it's kind of out of the way? Why won't you come over here more? Alright, we'll just go right here for right now. And that way we just have it if we need it, even though I don't think I have any of the materials. Oh, it was smart, look at that. Alright, so we got a rocket set up in case we need to leave, but I don't anticipate that happening. We're going to make this work one way or the other. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can open the clams and it's got stuff in it. Huh. That's pretty neat. They'd give out some good rewards too. Right now I'd like a little bit more iron. And I have found my first phosphorus, so that's been nice too. Alright guys, there looks like there's something over there in the water. Let's go check that out. Oh, it's just like a coral reef. Alright, just a little coral reef. I didn't know if that was like a crash ship or something. But let's head back. Alright guys, we're back. Got their desk setups, got our big screen set up, table set up with monitors, a couple of those set up. And I think that's it for right now. Let's get rid of this stuff right here. I think we just need to go explore. I only found one piece of food. So, I mean, if you're coming in here blind, there's not a lot of food. So, let's go explore a little bit. Plus, I need a lot more iron anyway. Alright guys, I just took a trip around there. Didn't find much. Some clams. But man, the clams give you stuff that you're really just not ready for yet. So let's head back. We should be close to seismic activity. I don't know what exactly that's going to bring us, but let's find out. But no sign of any life or any civilizations. No blue boxes anywhere yet. Anything like that. So let's get back in here. Let's get our air filled. Let's drop off some of these materials. I'm already out of room. Doesn't take long. Oh, that's because I was taking it out and not putting it in. That won't work either, will it? Let's do it this way. There we go. Still filled it up already. Yeah, seismic activity's moving pretty good. Let's see what damage we can cause here. I got another. I think I got enough for another pressure. Yep, sure did. Well, let's put that down. Let's get that pressure going a little bit higher. Can I check you guys? I did, okay. Well, you can even put stuff in there, really. It's like a container, okay. It's too pressure going. Let's go ahead and get a drink or some food, and we'll go get a drink. I guess the nice thing about a water world is I don't have to worry about drinking. I'm very curious what seismic activity looks like. some of the things we can unlock. I think I'm gonna head over to the island over there and check that out. So I need to set up my thing so I can get messages if there's ever a need. Let's see, did this give me anything else I might need? I definitely don't have enough for another heater. Let's take a look. I don't have the seeds for another veg tube, I don't think. Nope. Could we do an ore extractor already? I could, but I don't know why I would. I'm not quite to that point yet. Don't need an auto crafter. I probably should just make a crafting station. Just in case. What's that? And then the silicon. Oops. Just gotta hit the right buttons. Alright, let's put you there. Is there anything here I might need? You know what? I might take this down because I don't think there's anything I need. Well, air. Let's keep it up so I can build oxygen. We'll take it down once we get to breathable air. Just in case I need to make myself some oxygen. Let's see here. Food grower. Did we get fertilizer and super alloy? We did not. So we can't grow our own food yet. Guess I don't have seed anyway. Do I? No. I think I will definitely let's build it anyway. That while I have the materials. Oops, I just need the basic one. If I have the materials, no aluminum. Oh, one piece of aluminum. Oh, I didn't bring any more water. Well, you know what? I think I'll use the water. I'll wait till I get a seed. Let's go check out this island over here. Get some clams over here. Let's grab that. Let's grab some iron. Food. No food. I guess the clams are like the blue boxes. I feel like food's going to be an issue here. Alright, there, it bought me a little bit. Turbine 2. Oh, there was our first earthquake. There's our seismic activity. That's pretty cool. Let's go back and try to get some air. There. Strap you off, you. You guys can go in here. Let's go check out that landmass real quick. Alright everyone, we're coming up on the landmass that just popped up. The seashells are a little bit different. They're green. I wonder what that means. That means they got more stuff in them, including food, so that's nice. Let's take all that. Oh, super alloy. Perfect. Never have enough super alloy. Is that like a super alloy stick just sticking out of the ground there? Alright. Very interesting. Alrighty, definitely. Always can use super alloy, right? I'm probably gonna have to use my oxygen here because which is fine. Alright, and so here we got a regular. Still, man, good stuff. Yeah, it looks like it wants to be something, but it's not. Get off me. Oh, there's another super alloy sticking out of the ground. Anything hiding up here? No. Okay, I do have that oxygen on me. Good. Definitely be using that. Stay here for as long as we can. There's nothing. Looks interesting over there. I hear water rushing. I don't know if there's a waterfall somewhere or. What that is. Oh, yep. There's running water up here. And we'll definitely go ahead and use our oxygen here in a second. Yep, there's the waterfall right there. Nothing quite like anything in this game like a super alloy farm. I mean, super alloy just is used in so much that when you find a huge deposit of it, it's like, yes, this is good. Oh, what's this? Is this anything? That is the same formation from Prime, I think, right? Alright, let's use our oxygen. There we go. Ooh, there's a stick sticking out. Heck, if I'd known it was going to be this big, I'd have brought 2 oxygens. I know I'm probably missing stuff, but we're going to come back. I just feel like the waterfall, is it there just for looks? I guess this is the path they wanted me to go up. With the breadcrumb of super alloy to lead the way. Just a rock. Guess you're just a waterfall. More that rock formation. Oh, I got a little bit of space. must be over there. Oh, we got our first sign of life. Take a quick peek and then we'll head back. Oh, cool. Stuff I don't need, but that's alright. Let's just grab that. Alright, let's head back. There we go. First sign of intelligent life was here. One of our crashed satellites. Alright everyone, we're back here at the base. I got enough super alloy. Don't have enough computer chips for another locker though, so I might have to go on an old school iron one here in a second. So let's go ahead and see, what is it, 3? Yep. Let's go ahead and get that built. No, I don't need to write any text. We're not quite there yet. We'll definitely just put all our super alloy in here, I guess. Like, we're not even gonna have enough room in this one. Alright, well, let's build another locker, I guess. Let's get this in order. Okay, there we go. Build one more. There we go. Put the food over here. Try to keep this food one at least somewhat organized. Everything else is just going to be a hodgepodge, obviously, till we can get a bit more organized. But yeah, I think I'm going to call this one here though. Aqualis has started. We got our first landmass popping up. We're only at 4%. We're started to grinding to a halt there. So, but I got enough to add more pressure. We could probably even add more oxygen. Oh yeah, we can. Well, I don't have the seed though. Oh, I did pick up a seed, didn't I? Yes, I did. So we can do another oxygen. So we got a couple things we can do to get going, and we'll definitely head back there and try to finish off the super alloy farm over there and get as much of that back here as we can. So thanks for joining me for today. I really appreciate it. If you're still here, definitely a like to the video and a subscribe to the channel would be greatly appreciated. And best luck out there terraforming those planets and moons. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one. All right, everyone. Take care.